Hey, welcome to Sing and Cook. My name is Harpal Singh, your popular host, and I'm going to cook tandoori chicken. You know, that's one thing I've been hearing from everybody. We don't get the flavors of tandoori chicken as cooked in a restaurant because you don't have a equipment which would give you that flavor. Now I've got something called gas oven tandoor, which is a beautiful piece of equipment which not only grills, cooks like a tandoor, bakes cakes, but I'm doing tandoori chicken, you know, absolutely beautiful. So first of all, for a tandoori chicken, you require a good chicken. So I've got a chicken here. Let me just separate the breast and the leg, remove all the unwanted tissues. And what you need to do is first cut the chicken like this. Make these marks, which is very important. Slit from the joint, which is also very important. Make slits in the leg of the chicken also, like I'm doing. Very important. Make a slit on this level also, because this is where the main tendon is, you know, the white one. So if you tear this up, the chicken will get cooked properly. So 3 slits here on top, 3 here, the slit on the joint and the slit here. That's how a tandoori chicken leg is kind of gassed. And now what you need to do is, again on the breast, you need to make 3 to 4 slits like this. Clean the other leg up also. Remove all the excess fat that you see. Essential that the tandoori chicken should not weigh beyond 800 grams. The dressed bird cannot be beyond 800 grams because you need the tandoori chicken to be cooked faster and quicker. Now again in the next leg, here 3 slits as I'm showing you on the thigh, 1 on the joint here, absolutely on the joint, 3 on the drumstick. These are the cuts which are very important for a tandoori chicken. And finally in the drumstick, this is very important. Here you need to cut this so that this ligament of the leg also gets removed. The cut is perfect here now. On the breast side, 4 cuts like this, 4 cuts here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 1 on the shoulder here, very important. If you are a professional, these cuts are very important because these are the places it doesn't get cooked, you know. So 4 on the breast, 1 on the shoulder, leg, 3 on the thigh, 1 at the leg joint, 3 on the drumstick, and 1 right below here. So after you slit the chicken, what you need to do is get the first marinade. For the first marinade, some salt, red chili powder, preferably Kashmiri, red chili powder all over, ginger paste, garlic paste, got some lemon juice. Now mix this up properly. Tandoori chicken's first marinade. Very important that you marinate the tandoori chicken first the way I have done it. That's what is the key, you know. This one, keep it for at least 15 to 20 minutes and then we'll do the second marinade. Now for the second marinade, what you need to do is, you need to take some yogurt. Now this is hung yogurt. Most people ask me, what is hung yogurt, chef? Hung yogurt is something where you tie yogurt in a piece of muslin cloth, which is a fine cloth, and you tie it in a muslin cloth and hang it for at least 2 hours. You drain out all the water and what you get is a good solid yogurt. So I've got yogurt here, again some ginger and garlic paste into this, ginger and garlic paste, red chili powder, preferably Kashmiri, some garam masala powder, whatever you get, good quality garam masala powder, salt to taste, be careful with this salt, a little bit of black salt. I prefer this personally, it gets a nice tinge, but if you don't get, don't use it. Mustard oil, good mustard oil. Now some places where you don't get mustard oil, what would you do? you can use mustard paste and use normal oil. Now this, let me whisk this marinade. Wow, look at this. Now the second marinade is ready. It's nice and red. People all over the world do ask me this question, Chef, your tandoori chicken that you cook is not red. That's because I don't use colors. The color is very natural, which comes from the chili. If you're using Kashmiri chili or a BBQ chili, you get a nice color. That's the original color. However, people do add red color. I don't understand why, but please stop using red color. Do it natural. Now to this second marinade, what we'll do is we'll dip this. Wow, look at this. Put it inside the slits. Rub the marinade inside the slits also. Here is the second marinade on the chicken. Beautiful. Let's marinate the rest of the chicken. Beautiful. Wow, I love this. Now the chicken is marinated. In the second marinade, you need to keep it in this marinade for at least 25 to 30 minutes, preferred for an hour or two. If you can keep it in your house, well and good, but 30 minutes is also okay. So once you keep it for 30 minutes, we need to cook it in the gas oven tandoor. Now I've marinated the chicken for 30 minutes. I've preheated this oven, very essential. Remember this, when you're cooking tandoori food and you want the tandoori flavor, please preheat this oven for 5 to 8 minutes. Once it's nice and hot, what you need to do is place the chicken. Wow, look at this. Look at the steam coming out. Cover this up and cook for 15 to 18 minutes. The tandoori chicken would be done exactly like what you would get in a restaurant with the flavors of tandoor. And that is the beauty of this gas oven tandoor. Works wonders, especially for tandoori food. Healthy, tasty, beautiful, cooked in your house by yourself. If you don't have one, call for one. I've got one and I'm showing you how to use it. Tandoori chicken, let's cook it for 18 minutes and check again. After about 15 to 18 minutes, we need to check the chicken. Wow, it looks nice and colored as you would see in a tandoor, but I need to brush it with a little bit of butter or oil so that it gets cooked further for some more time and gets a beautiful glaze. Wow, look at this, beautiful. Tandoori chicken here being cooked in my gas oven tandoor, and I'm actually getting the absolute flavors of a tandoor, because all the drippings that are falling in the base here, they kind of getting that smoky feel, you know, they're burning and the chicken gets that smoky feel. So I'll cover and cook for another 5 minutes. So you have 18 minutes plus 5 more minutes. Around 23 minutes is what the chicken should be cooked, but in your house, the flame might be a little larger or smaller. If it is larger, it would cook faster, and if it is smaller, it would take a little more time. You need to keep checking the chicken in between. However, anywhere around 20 minutes, this chicken would be cooked, and mind you, you would get exactly the flavors of a tandoori chicken in the gas oven tandoor. After about 23 minutes, let's open this and see. Wow, look at this. This is tandoori chicken like what you would get in a restaurant. Nicely colored, juicy, brown. Let's check this. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Nicely cooked, juicy. My mouth is watering because I've got tandoori chicken cooked in a gas oven tandoor. Now, let me just take this out. Wow, wow. I'm so impressed with this. Just brush it with little butter on top. And finally, some chaat masala. You could serve this with green chutney. You can cook this tandoori chicken only if you have this kind of a gas oven tandoor in your house. the flavors of restaurant will be in your house, and every time you cook, your family will kind of, praise you. Your friends will praise you because you have a gas oven tandoor and you can cook tandoori chicken like this.